pulled up on this impound over here. Let's see what happens. I got a car parked in a handicap spot at this property. They want it towed. It's not going to be an easy pull, I can tell you that. It's a tight spot. It's a really new BMW, so I have to be careful with it. Main thing is not tear the car up. Got the BMW out of the handicap spot. Kind of a hard pull with the angle it was, plus the low scoop in the front. Definitely a difficult load. But we got it loaded, man. Videoed all the way around the car. I had damage on one wheel before I picked the car up, which is documented, photographed. So we got the car, man. Another handicap parking cheater got yanked. I'm pretty sure that this particular resident has been parking in that handicap spot, like it's theirs. And the management here, they don't see it. They don't see it like that. anyway, we're rolling to a motorcycle and a car impound. I don't know what the deal is. The sticker's missing off the bike. In the car, I'm not sure. I have to look at my dispatch, but we're fixing to roll in and see what happens. We may have complications. Can't never tell. We just rolled in. We're gonna see what the deal on this is. See what we're looking at. Yes, we got two. Man, these things are bad about filling up with wasp. Yeah. Now the office towed it.
No. Please put that back. That's private property. It's about to be fixed.
The office towed it.
I'm sorry?
The office, the property manager towed it.
No, can you put it back, please?
You gotta call them. I can't put it back. You gotta call them or call the cops. Call the cops. I'll wait here. You can call the cops, but I can't put it back. The property manager, not me. Listen, hey, I'm reasonable. I know, hey, I'm reasonable and I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm being nice. I'm being respectful.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll talk to him.
You're on speaker, babe.
Hello. Listen, the property manager, and I was telling her, listen, I do this respectfully, and I treat people with dignity.
I understand, sir.
Hey,
I'm listening.
Okay, hey, the property manager requested it be towed. I think there's two of them. They requested it be removed from the property.
Why? Did they give a reason why?
Because there's no, the tags or something.
I have the title in the
There's no
house.
tags or anything on them. And really, it's up to the... It's up to the property manager. It's not up to me. It's entirely up to the people that run the property what they tow. We don't just show up and tow. We have to be called to tow.
No, this is not.
So what can we do? So what? We have to pay to get it back out?
Yes, sir.
If it's our property and we are paying rent there on his property, how is he just able to have it towed? That's like saying, oh, you can just come tow.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, I understand. Every state and cities, all the municipalities are different how they handle towing. But they have what they call code enforcement that comes around that can cite the property owners for the cars that are.
Got the bike. He just
We didn't get cited.
No, I'm saying the property owner.
Can you, Sheree, stop.
Here she is.
Please.
Here she. You want to talk to her?
Yeah, just 1 second, Sheree.
Yes. I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking.
So
Yes, sir.
I guess, sir, so I guess my question is when you say cited, that would be like a ticket from somebody, right?
Well, if the property is not up to code, they can. I'm not saying he got cited. I'm not saying that at all. I just know that code enforcement does cite and they regulate private properties. And that may be, he may have got warned by code enforcement. I don't know the story. And hey, all I can tell you is call him. Hey, call the manager and find out, because I don't know what happened. I just know that they have the ability to tow, and it's legal to tow vehicles. That if there's a violation, it's illegal. It's a legit tow. And I'll be honest with you, I hate towing motorcycles, man. They're a pain in the butt, man. I don't want to tow your motorcycle. I don't like towing them because.
All right, so what would be the cost to get it? What would be the cost to get it out?
I think it's $195 or $175, one of the two. Hey, listen, call your manager.
Man, hold on.
But I'm not that far from our yard. I'm gonna come back and grab the Nissan. The reason I'm leaving out, anytime you have a situation like that and you're there 15-20 minutes, if you give them long enough to show up, the group of people will show up, a group of her sons and their friends will show up. It'll be a cluster. You know what? It could be a standoff. I'm not trying to have a standoff with a couple of her sons. I'm trying to get out of here, get the bike and get out of here. So we're gonna roll to the yard. I'll come back. I'm not that far from the yard. I'll come back and grab that Nissan, but I'm not trying to pay this motorcycle out. The management don't want it paid out. It don't run. The son I talked to was actually really reasonable. I talked to him respectfully. He was reasonable, and he talked his mother down and told her, let him tow it, we'll get the bike back. And I think he's going to take my advice about how he talks to the manager of the property. He's not going to flip out on the manager and not going to stir it, ruffle any feathers, stir anything up. The best thing to do is just you take a hit, man. When you get impounded, man, go get your bike back, your car back. You get your situation handled the best way you can without making problems worse. Because you can make them worse. You call the managers up, make them worse, and you get an eviction notice in the mail. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. The son did, person I talked to on the phone was very reasonable. He didn't understand, and in the beginning I explained to him what the deal was, and he told her to be quiet, talk while he talked to me, and she wasn't gonna let us tow it. She said she can't let me tow it. And he talked to her and told her, look, just let him tow it. We'll go back and get it. We'll go get it from the tow lot. So he pulled it together and got her on board, and she went back inside. Anyway, it is what it is. We're rolling to the yard. Y'all stay tuned.